What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. What we talking about today, A1? Man, we talking about Team USA escaping a narrow victory over Germany, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hey, man, LeBron put on his cape again and he showed up back-to-back games and saved Team USA. They couldn't buy a bucket, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? LeBron got that black card and he pulled through for the squad, man. Again, the second game in a row where he's kind of had to, answer the call for clutch moment for him. Yeah, and obviously we all know. Well, I should say I know these exhibition games are literally used as warm up games. You know what I mean? They're exhibitions. They don't really count towards anything. Only thing they are is live scrimmages against other teams. And what we're seeing is that Team USA is still having a little bit of chemistry issue. Yeah, we know they've only been together for a few weeks now, but it's still a little bit of chemistry issue. Still people working themselves back into form and things of that nature. So it's going to take some getting used to. And again, a lot of these players might not be taking it as serious as it should be because it's not the Olympic games. It's literally just exhibition games. But at the same time, the point is when you step out there each and every time, man, you want to improve each and every time you step out on the court. So they should be using these games as building blocks to make sure they're primed and ready once the Olympics start. Because that's full speed ahead. That's right around the corner. So it's just one of those things, man. And again, narrowly escaping by what was I think it was 6 points. Yeah, 6 points. They escaped this one with. They came into the fourth being down, I believe, by three or four. Can't remember exactly, but again, the reaction video to this one, man, is just saying again, Team USA comes out. You know, Germany is no slouch. Just like South Sudan, they were favored to beat South Sudan by minus 43 and a half. Obviously, they were favored in this Germany game as well. For some reason, man, Team USA is just not answering the bell how they supposed to be, or they not locked in and focused like they supposed to be neither. Except for one person, that being LeBron James, the veteran on the team. Obviously, there was no KD again out there, so they still don't have the other big gun out there as of yet. But for some odd reason, bro, it just seemed like as if they're not locking in. You know what I mean? They're not locking in. They're picking it up and then they're, what I'm saying, taking the foot off the gas and letting teams back in the game or finding themselves in the dogfight when in reality they should be coasting and the other younger players should be playing and the older players should be resting. That's what we should be seeing. And that's no slight of disrespect or anything like that to Germany. What I'm saying is that Team USA is that talented, and the fact that if they stay focused and locked in, there isn't another team on this earth that can beat them. Teams might be able to keep it respectfully close, but ain't no team that can beat them if they locked in playing how they need to be playing. And right now, it's just like we're getting this roller coaster how they playing. Again, this is an exhibition game and things of that nature. So definitely not going to overreact or anything like that. But what I'm seeing is just somewhere it's like, man, what is going on right now? Like, why are they not locking in and staying focused for the entirety of the game? You don't have 48 minutes. You don't have that additional 8 minutes for you to kind of get yourselves back into the swing of thing, warm up, or track a team down if you're losing. You know what I mean? You got 40 minutes. That's it, unless you go to overtime. So I know this is out of the norm for some of these players, man. Again, playing in these Olympic style rules or the Olympics game, understanding that you got shorter time, so you got fewer possessions, shorter time, and less shot attempts that you're gonna have. A lot of these players are used to playing damn near 40 minutes a game as it is. You know what I mean? So they got all the time in the world to get into a rhythm, put up as many shots they want, because obviously all these players are pretty much the number one or two option on their own respected teams. But that isn't the same here. So it's gonna take some getting used to it, man. Again, Germany came. They Dennis Schroeder, hell of a guard, so he kind of knew what to expect. And they went out there and they dogged it out, man. They kept the game close and they made it tough and they made America work. Made Team USA work for this win. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? That's the reaction of it. But again, I'm looking at the side of it of the slow starts, the losing focus, and the coming out and just going through the motion. That's something that can be semi-concerning because again, it's back-to-back games we've seen this happen. So I expect them to clean this up, man. Coach Kerr originally, when he said it for South Sudan, he gave South Sudan credit, but he blamed himself for his team not being ready and not coming out. You know what I'm saying? Looking to answer the bell and run away with this game. You know what I mean? What can he say? What can he say? That happened twice in a row. If he shoulders the responsibility for it twice in a row, that just shows poor leadership from a standpoint of bad coaching. So now this time you're gonna have to expect and assume the players are gonna come out and be the ones that saying that we got to do this. They have to take accountability and responsibility for it. If they don't, like I said, this is something again. It's an exhibition game, pretty much meaningless. But at the same time, this could be a lingering effect of something that you're creating a habit of, starting games this way or having to, saying come from behind in the second half. That's something that, again, you don't want to be doing in the Olympics game, playing against player when all the marbles on the line. It's going to be a little different. So we got to see if Team USA can do that, flip that switch and keep it on, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How did y'all feel about it? Did you watch the game? How do you feel about LeBron back-to-back clutch games as far as securing the win for Team USA, being clearly the best player on the court, or at least the most ready or prepared player on the court, I should say. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And again, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you wish to support the channel, y'all see that information right there. It's in the description as well. Feel free to leave a super thanks if you don't know what that is. Bag out, hit the like button, look for icons over to the right. You'll see where it says thanks. Click that, follow the instructions, and you can support the channel that way, man. But again, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll be back with y'all another one. We out of here.